assistants who literally train other virtual assistants. So then tell me why the virtual assistants that would be training others or whatever should charge the same as the person who's just starting yesterday. And I don't know, right? So really think about the value of your services based on your expertise and your experience. And yeah, right. Next thing, a target audience-based pricing. So our reality is that cool. So you can have your operational costs and stuff. You can have your experience in mind and stuff like that. But if your target audience can't afford you, they just can't afford you, right? And so that normally will indicate to you, all right, cool. Should I then shift my target audience, or should I change how I create services? Maybe you want to do courses instead, or you get what I'm saying? So that helps you to really figure out how you want to package things. Next thing, psychological pricing. Again, you following the first three actually really gives way for psychological pricing, because cool, you want to make sure that you're pricing and considering your experience, right? You want to make sure that you're considering your target audience. You want to make sure that you're considering your operational costs, but you also want to make sure that your personal internal value is paid homage. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, and then in terms of competition oriented pricing, so you still want to know who's charging what, like no matter what, so I'd always say just keep what you call it now, keep abreast of what's around you and thing, so that it can maybe act as a base, or maybe act as like a range kind of to help you gauge and thing like that. But at the end of the day, don't make it be the dictator, right? So I always say that these 5 things especially should be considered. And then once you figure that out, yeah, you come up with a price that you feel right with, and you can get behind in terms of talking about it and saying, hey, this is the price. You get what I'm saying? So it could be a mix of those 5 specifically, and then you get that done, right? Or you create tiered pricing, right? Included in a sequence. Well, I mean, either mixed or included in a secret. Now, meaning, so if we're going with the mixed one, it means that, hey, you have multiple products that you have applied this same mixed formula to, right? So say you have 3 one-on-one programs, a group program, 4 courses. That's a lot. But saying that to say, wow, that's actually kind of what I have. Oh, I digress. I digress, right? But needless to say, I've literally followed my own formulas with this, right? So I mean, you either mix, all of these pricing strategies and whatever, so that you feel right about that pricing, and you don't feel like you need to keep shifting it over and over, or you do it included in sequence. So right now, I have like the webinar that you guys got as a pre-work. I have that for $5,000 Jamaican. So that's about $35 US, or a little less, like 27, something like that. And so that's super low ticket. We're still going to the categories right after this, but so that's super low ticket, right? But our reality is that, at least that allows me to still serve persons in a specific way, where I know they need support and stuff, while I still maintain my high ticket, pricing as well for my other products or services. You get what I'm saying? So I have created a sequence where I've mixed in all of the considerations here, and then we call it now, and then I've gone forward to build out different products and stuff, keeping that same formula, right? So you can either do that, or you just have it in sequence. So you have it like maybe low ticket, mid ticket, high ticket, maybe 3 low ticket, maybe 3 mid ticket, maybe 2 high ticket. You get what I'm saying? So that you're at least kind of spreading yourself and widening the range of what you can offer to persons, so that people don't feel left out and stuff. So it's almost like meeting people in a middle ground where, hey, like, all right, cool, I understand that my main demographic is, for instance, if we choose Jamaica or the Caribbean as your main demographic, right? And I already spoke to you about the economic situation. So maybe most of them really can just mostly afford the low ticket stuff, right? So then you know that, all right, cool. maybe you might shoot to try and get like 5 other international clients and stuff to help balance that out. You get me? So it means that you're not abandoning your target audience here in Jamaica or the Caribbean, but you're still understanding the reality of your business and what it takes to really run your business and get you a profit and stuff. And then you're just working that out. So saying that to say, like, I tend to, you know, go with the hybrid kind of a vibe, which is